Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to HunterTuned and Michael with the fastest Civic in the world. Right?
You gotta stop lying. Everyone's gonna be like, holy shit, he's got a haircut.
Oh yeah, he did. That means the car's ready to go, right?
Yep.
Alright, so anyways, Michael ended up having some issues with his car. I don't know if you heard it in the video, but last night we were driving around and his car was like cutting out and like stuttering really bad. And it ended up being a coil in the distributor, so we swapped out the coil on it, and his car is good to go now. My car, on the other hand, is going to be on the back burner for a little while because I got a customer car here now, and we are working on this. This is a Integra DC chassis. I think. I don't know, all the Honda people are gonna correct me. No, it's a fucking DBG fucking K. Whatever, it's an Integra with these headlights. But anyways, this is a GSR motor, and we're gonna be taking this motor out, and we're gonna be putting it into a different shell that is outside, and boosting it. So first things first is we gotta get this motor out of here. Hang on, I gotta turn the radio off. Hurry up, hurry up. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good.
Oh, well.
Alright, so, yeah, we got the motor out. So, I don't know, it took us like 2 hours or something like that. Yeah. But, motor's out of the car. This thing is an oily turd. It's full of frickin' sludge and shit. So, he told me, the guy that I'm working on this car for just said, hey, just put this motor into my other car and turbo it. But, I can't do that, man. I just can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to have to clean it. So I think we're going to hit this thing with some oven cleaner, see if we can bring some life back into this block, and get some of this dirt and goil.
Gunk and oil.
Gunk and oil. Goil. That's a new word.
Engine.
This is a goily engine. Goily. So yeah, we're going to try to get this thing cleaned up. Maybe we'll just have to spray it in the back of the truck because we're not going to be able to bring the cherry picker with to the car wash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, it's not that heavy. We got 2.5 people.
Are you the half?
Yep.
So yeah, the car that it came out of totally had a bunch of hacked up shit, so he didn't want to keep it in that shell. And I will be showing you the new shell here in a little while, but before the garage turns into a disaster, I'm going to clean. Like, get all the shit that we were just using and put it back. Because that's how you maintain a clean garage and you don't have coolant all over the fucking floor.
We just got back from the car wash, and here's the motor. Pepper.
Okay.
What?
Whoa.
Hi, Christian.
Hello.
You got that?
Yeah, no, I do.
Nice. It's unboxing time.
What is in this one? Besides a bunch of staples.
Oh, it's in there.
Could just like snip them.
Yeah, you should probably grab a tinsel or a side cutter.
All right.
Sort of. Still need one. Oh, this is a down pipe. Down pipe. Look how much they wrap that fucker. Look at that. That fucker's not getting touched. What a big ass box.
Godspeed.
All right, so we pulled the motor out of that white car, and the guy wants me to take the motor from that white car and put it into this very nice brown colored Integra. You guys should check out the bay on this thing. Fucking beautiful. The only thing is this motherfucker spent way too much time trying to make this thing look nice. And he didn't think about the guy actually trying to get it running. So, this thing has like some random ass power steering setup that I have no idea how they're ran. And it's got this little box down here. I'll try to show them this. So, it's got this little box right here. It looks like a solenoid or something with a little valve on it that comes out to something. I have no idea what. And this is for power steering, I think. And then it comes out to this hose right here, which goes to nothing. And I have no idea where this would even hook up. You know what I mean? Like normal power steering lines would go up to the fucking power steering rack. Or the fucking pump. But I don't know anything about that. So I don't even know if we're going to run power steering. We might just cap that off. He's got a wiring thing on the firewall here. So this is power, and I'm assuming this is ground. And he's got a power coming off for the alternator, which is smart. This goes all the way back to the battery. And then he's got a power running over this way under the car, which I'm assuming goes to like the car to power the car. You know, the car harness, so like the dash harness and the headlights and whatnot.
Maybe.
And then he's got this random ass hose right here, which I'm assuming is fuel feed. There's no fuel filter anywhere, but this is a fuel feed line. And I have no idea how that's going to work. We got the return line for the fuel over here. We got starter, or no, this is like some random ass ground. This is just a ground wire they have set up. This is starter power. And then we move on to the best piece of the puzzle. This engine harness is a mess. So, we got some greens and yellows right here that are tied together going to nothing. No idea what that is. We got speed sensor. We got grounds for the coolant, or that go on the thermostat hosing right here. We got our starter signal. We got random red wire right here.
This is my favorite.
Yep, the random red wire. Then we got a random, what is this? Look at that. We got a ring terminal. What's that go to, Michael?
No fucking idea.
No idea. Oh, we got a coolant temp sensor. Oh, look at them wires, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, that's a good harness right there. Dude, this thing is fucked.
Oh, yeah.
And then we come farther down the line where we should see injectors.
Just wait. This is where you say, but wait, there's more.
Oh, yeah, but wait, there's fucking more. Look at this map sensor here.
Oh, you thought we were done?
Look at this. Look at this shit. So we got a 3-bar plug-in, and we got a regular one, which is cool. It's a cool idea. But this shit's literally just electrical tape together. We got TPS. We got idle air control. We got alternator. So this plugs into the alternator, which is cool. That matches up. That's good. And then we got this. Look at this, boys and girls. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Yep. We have 6 random ass. Oh no, 2 of them are for the intake air temp sensor. Which, by the way, look at that plug. That's a nice one, ain't it? That's a good plug right there. Okay, and then we got 4 random ass injector wires. So these are all black coming out. And then they're mated to yellow and black, and then a blue one, and then yellow and black, and yellow and black. So I have no idea what the fuck these are for. I'm assuming injectors. Maybe all of these are for injectors, and then this one's intake air temp. I don't know. We're going to have to definitely go through. Yeah, this does look
Those
like
are
it.
all injector grounds, I think.
Yeah, these are grounded
they're
together.
Black right here.
Are these grounded together?
Those are injector grounds, and those are power.
These are power right here.
Yeah, and that's grounds. But which goes to which one? Who fucking knows?
Yeah, is this number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number fucking 25, or what? Okay, now this is making sense now that we're filming it. So, for one, I definitely have to replace that coolant temp sensor. It goes on the head. The wires are fucked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then these look like these are all just grounded together. You would think, or maybe these are all tied together into a ring terminal or something to ground. I don't know.
Maybe instead of to the injector.
They gotta go to the injector.
Yeah. 2 to each.
Yeah, 1 to each. No, 1 to each. Each injector gets its own wire for a ground.
Yeah.
And then each injector gets its own wire for a power.
So 2 wires to each injector.
Correct.
Yes.
And I don't think the ground side matters. Okay, so that's cool. Maybe we do have injectors. Okay. But anyways, yeah. So this car looks like it was built very nicely. Like the brake lines are ran very nice. Everything else seems like it's legit. But come look on the inside of the fucking car now.
And if you order now,
Yeah,
there's even more.
There's even more. Look at that nice door panel. Okay, we got a shitload of parts in this thing that we're doing to boost this car. Anyways, we got our ECU plugs down here. That's a nice ECU plug right there. Got some cut wires right there. Cut wire there. Another cut wire. So anyways, we got some random bare wires over here. I'm assuming those are for the speakers or something. And then this is the engine harness. Hang on, sorry. I'm going to get you seasick for a second. There we go. Okay, so this is more engine harness. Look at all these butt connectors. Literally, like, this whole harness is butt connected together, and it's fucking crazy looking, huh? Brake lines, the prop valves down there. We got a random white ground wire right there. Don't know what that goes to. Yeah, this car looks like a nightmare. Like, what the fuck is that? Jesus. So, anyways.
Just took him on the ride. Anyways. I don't know, whipped around my head real quick.
You're being 19 again.
Okay, so anyways, guys, this car seems like it's a really nice whip. And this guy's got the engine bay done up pretty nice. It just sucks when you have no information in a car that has like all this stuff done to it and you don't even know where to start. So we're gonna just get the motor installed into the car, and hopefully I'm gonna wire this harness how I think it should be wired, and hopefully everything on the inside is good, because I wasn't planning on taking the dash out and replacing the whole dash harness and all that shit. Obviously I will if it comes down to that, but this guy said this was a pretty much running and driving car before he pulled this swap out, so whatever. Anyways, we'll pick back up in a little bit, and I just kind of wanted to show you around the car first.
Hey, vato! ¿Qué pasó, mi amigo? I'm just driving my car. I can't see shit. Got my nice seat in here. You know, these boxes are real good.
That's a good backrest.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. If I could see it, it'd be better. But can't see it. Can't do it.
Well, look at what we did. We put a motor in a car. Woo! Woohoo! Got new engine mounts on it. Got the throttle cable hooked up and the clutch bled already. This is pretty mint. Cleaned the motor off. It cleaned off pretty decent. Got this turbo manifold that we're going to run. This is like a ram horn, some sort of style. I don't know. That should be good to go. And yeah, I'm kind of all over in this video, and I didn't really film a whole lot of it, but you know, you can kind of see what we're doing, I guess. Right, Michael?
Yeah.
Okay. How's this turbo? What turbo are we putting on this thing?
You should have went with VS Racing. That's all I'm saying.
Should have went with who?
VS Racing.
One more time?
VS. Racing.
Okay. Okay. This is a Turbonetics unit. It looks nice, I guess.
I feel like you can hear that.
Yeah, this turbo's got some shaft play. He said that he just wanted to run this turbo. So, yeah, we're just going to throw this turbo on and see how it is. This is what he wanted to run, but it looks just like the eBay 57 trim. They probably just put a turbonet housing on it or
It
something.
looks way smaller.
Yeah, this is like a smaller.
This looks like a T28.
Yeah, it's kind of tiny. Anyways, we're going to bolt that turbo onto this manifold. He's got a new wastegate, a couple other things. Hopefully the turbo will work and everything will be good to go with this car. Hopefully I figure out the wiring. Hopefully I figure out all the other stuff with this thing and we don't have any issues. We got a half-size radiator. We got a bunch of other parts in the car that I'm going to go over in tomorrow's video. Just kind of wanted to introduce you guys to this car in this video. We did a lot of work today, and I didn't film a whole lot. Adam LZ said one time in his video, he said, you can either make good videos or you can get shit done. Look at that. We got some shit done today. We took a motor out of a car that drove into my garage, and we got it into a different car in my garage. So, yeah, this is HunterTuned at its finest, I suppose. But, damn, this motor does look pretty goddamn good.
It's probably only been 4 hours. 5 hours.
But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this car. We're going to get to doing some more stuff on it tomorrow. I'm probably going to throw the header on it and just kind of start it and make sure everything's good with like the car first before we go ahead turboing it and everything like that. Let's do one headache at a time and we'll figure out that wiring first. And then, yeah, hopefully we can pick up after that. But anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. My garage is kind of getting dirty. We should clean it up.
Yeah.
Don't want to get the fucking garage dirty.
HunterTuned@gmail.com.
HunterTuned, gmail.com, HunterTuned.com, HunterTuned.com. Go check it out.
At Michael with the Red Civic.
HunterTuned.com, at Michael with the
No,
Red Civic.
no. At, it means Instagram. Michael with the Red Civic.
Oh yeah, check out Michael the Red Civic on Instagram. Michael with the Red Civic on Instagram. Check out HunterTuned1 on Instagram. And check out Christian's YouTube channel. Christian Blake.
Yeah.
Christian Blake. He has a YouTube channel.
My Instagram at cblake1313. Also, it's my gamer tag. You want to play some PUBG? Hit me up.
PUBG be lit.
Hey, wait, what are we doing when we go and after you're done videotape and editing, whatever?
PUBG. Okay, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This video is a piece of shit. I'm sorry, but hopefully you still enjoyed it anyways. So you hit the like button, subscribe, comment,
Share.
and share, and then we'll see you, tomorrow.